Hi there, my name is Kaylee. I am a quilter, artist, and illustrator based out of North Carolina, and I want to thank you so much for being here. Whether you are a new viewer or a revisiting one, your viewership literally means the world to me. Thank you so much for being here. I just wanted to check in for this vlog. I just finished editing and uploading the previous vlog, and I had a lot of fun editing that video, and I think you can tell by the final product. So if you have not seen it yet, go check it out. I really had a lot of fun filming and editing that whole time, and I'm excited to get this vlog started. So not a ton of plans that I can think of off the top of my head that are happening this week, which I'm okay with. It's been a really busy couple of weeks. I'm hoping that means we can get a lot of sewing done this week. I want to finish my quilt top that I've been working on. I'll put like a little clip of it here. I've been working on this one since October, and I'm hoping to finish the quilt top in this video so we can actually start quilting it, because I need to get this quilt wrapped up. I'm ready to move on to the next project. I have like 1,000 ideas in my head, and I'm also starting a year-long quilting class starting now, like this year. So I'm kind of like trying to reformulate my brain into that mode, into class mode, into new beginnings, new year, and bringing this quilt top from 2025 to 2026 is fine, but I'm ready to kind of wrap up this project and get started on the next one. So that's what I'm hoping for in this vlog, is a lot of quilting progress, but I'm actually about to head to my quilty group. I am excited to see everybody. This is like my little morning hangout session that I have with my girls, and it's actually a little bit of a drive, so we should get going. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and head out. I haven't featured a fragrance for quite a while, but I figured I would show you what I am picking out today. This is Voodoo Lily by Heretic. I love this fragrance so much. It's actually a really solid everyday fragrance for me. It is incensey, androgynous, musky, but also a little sweet too. I find that it's not overpowering by any means, so it's a nice balanced fragrance for me, but this is what we'll be wearing today. All right, now we are actually ready to head out.
Yeah, it does show up a lot better. Yeah, the pink on pink was maybe several circles of the yellow with the black, which is a very interesting print. I bet that would do something similar to what. And do we have someone else who'd like to share an update on how their quilt is going? You know, the way that changes over time, like, you know, you kind of take it for granted for several years, and then suddenly, it's not green anymore.
Yeah, I go one way, and then I turn, and I go the other way, so I feel like it makes like little lines on it, because it has like a really big, like, I don't know, like it's weird the way I formed it.
The chairs.
Yeah, it's fun to have like this is for secret keeping, so it can mean different things, you know, like.
Kaylee, do you want to share about your quilt?
Oh, you know, I would love to. Hi.
It's so nice to see you.
It's nice to see you too. I want to show you my quilt because I'm working on the quilt that I was working on in the manifestation class, which is that the one about my house. Let me just lay it on the floor really quick so I can flip you around and show you that way. I think that might be easiest. So this is what we are looking like now. I'm doing some little basket weave stitches up here. My first time trying that. I have to find it somewhere. I have like a picture of it, but my first Quilt As You Go piece is like so funny. It's just like you can see me like trying to figure it out, but it's like not really working. Like one.
Ooh, yeah.
And this is nice just to like work on in the living room, like on the couch. And then this one isn't finished yet, but this is like another one that I was working on. It's a little bit bigger, but I'm having a lot of fun with indigo at the moment. Quite a little love affair, but yeah.
Oh, I like that. But I like when things kind of reveal themselves after the fact. Oh, that is really poetic and meaningful, but I had no intention around that when I did it. Something really funny and unexpected about this poor mixer is that maybe because I was thinking about it more doing the embroidery.
Good afternoon, vlog. I'm just checking in. Today is day 2 of filming the vlog, and I just got some sewing done. I was having kind of like a bummy day, like I was just feeling down on my luck. Not for any particular reason, but it's like very gloomy outside, and if you watched the last vlog, it was gloomy at the end of the last vlog, so it's just been kind of gloomy and dark and cold the last few days, and it is taking a toll on my mental well-being, not like in a dramatic way, but just like in an everyday kind of way. I was just feeling a little down on my luck today and not feeling the best, so I thought I would sew. And when I sat down to sew, I got a notification that I had a co-working session that I had signed up for that I totally forgot about, and it was starting like in that minute. All right, I ended up hopping onto that call, and that was really great. I feel like I'm cured. I got to spend the last few hours with other quilters, and we just talked about our quilts, and I gave them an update on the one that I'm working on now, and I feel a lot better. So I'm kind of glad that that happened. Yeah, so that is what I've been doing. Let me go and show you what I was working on because I am now obsessed with this. It's a very simple embroidery stitch, but I've never tried it for myself until today, and I'm, like I said, obsessed. So they're just little basket weave stitches. Do you see that? Isn't that so nice? And I've been doing like different colorways. So I did 2 up here, and then I have 3 down here. I still have them in the hoop, but as you can see, I did blue and white, another like blue and darker blue, and then a blue and pink. But so cool, very effective, and I can do like different shapes and sizes very easily. So I'm going to tuck that piece of information in my pocket that I like doing those so I can keep doing them in the future. But I have Zippy up here right now. I think she is telling me that she would like to hang out. So I'm going to hang out with her for a bit. But yeah, happy accident that I had that quilting co-working session today. And I am looking forward to doing some more sewing on this quilt top tonight too, probably. So that's the plan. I just wanted to check in and say hey. But that's what's going on. Hey everybody, good morning. It has been a couple of days. Hey Mimi! Hi! Do you want to say hi? I don't even know how to like properly put words to it, but it has been a really tumultuous week in the US this week. There's some pretty horrific news coming out of Minneapolis, which is where I lived before I moved to North Carolina. So I'm feeling a little cathartic, a lot angry and upset at everything that's happening. So I have not been filming. It's been a really busy week anyway, but not so much with art making stuff. I haven't really been able to focus on that. So it's been a week for sure, but I feel like anything I say about this is just like in an echo chamber because everybody's saying so much about it right now. But yeah, it's been a really heavy week, and I have not checked in with the vlog, and I don't want to just skim over it and act like nothing's happening because something really major is happening every day here. Yeah, I'm really overwhelmed by all of it, but it has been a busy week. Like I said before, we had Zippy had her last evaluation this week before she goes back up to her training facility in New York, so that was bittersweet. She had class, and then we also got dinner with some good friends of ours that we haven't seen in literal months, so that was much needed and restorative. And we also on Friday went to the Chinese Lantern Festival with some other good friends of ours. And the Chinese Lantern Festival happens in our city every year. It's a wonderful event that happens during this Lunar New Year time, and it is such a gift and a treat to be able to go. I did take some footage there, but I didn't take any clips beforehand, kind of explaining where we were going or what we were doing. So I just wanted to check in here before I showed you those clips. But nonetheless, here is our trip to the Chinese Lantern Festival. Say ooh ooh ah ah. That was on Friday, and now it is Sunday morning, and I have quilty group this morning, and I'm so excited to see my quilty group. And then after that, I actually have my first class of my year-long quilting class today, my virtual one that I keep kind of discussing. It is this afternoon. I have a presentation to give. I have been practicing my presentation all morning. Yeah, I'm gonna give a presentation today, and then listen to everybody else present, so I'm looking forward to meeting my classmates. Yeah, I'm also really close to finishing my quilt top too, so I'm hoping that I will finish it during our quilty group this morning. I guess we'll see. So let's go ahead and pack up our stuff and head to quilty group.
Yeah.
Oh, Barbara, thank you. This is so exciting.
Oh, you're so welcome. Sometimes just some fresh.
We see everything just fine.
Yes, that looks great.
Wonderful.
Thank
Let me
you.
just change my thing here. Hey everybody, my name is Kaylee. I am a quilter from North Carolina. I'm also an artist and an illustrator. So this is my first quilt. I made it in November of 2024. It's just some hand sewn scraps together. I put some sequins on this baby quilt, and you can see my quilting stitches are pretty chunky and long, but I think they're really fun. I love my use of color here, and it's, you know, just kind of fun to see where you start from and where you go from there.
And so it's nice kind of thinking about what timing works with what thing. Is Kaylee, are you working on something connected to that show?
No, sorry, I'm filming a little bit for my vlog right now. I'm like multitasking. So I'm showing my vlog what I was working on while we were sitting in class.
I love that.
Right fingertips all the way down, one hand at a time, just give me really pay attention, and then dial the left fingertips down. Great, now imagine pressing.
Good morning, everyone. It is me reporting from my usual spot in the studio. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I just wanted to check in to let you know that I finished my quilt top that I started in October, the one that we've been working on together for the last few vlogs. It is done. I just need to make a back and quilt it, and I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. Like, I'm so proud of it. I'll show some footage of it here. I finally finished it, and I finished it during my quilty group on Sunday, which was really fun to show everybody the finished product. So yeah, now we have to make a backing. I don't have a piece of fabric that is large enough for the back as like a whole piece. So I thought we could use my new sewing machine and puzzle piece together a back together. So that is my plan. I'm about to head out for the day, but when I get back, we are going to go ahead and pull some fabrics from my stash and put that together. I did put everything away this morning, all my fabric scraps from this project and another one I've been organizing this morning. So we're about to unorganize everything and just pull a bunch of blue fabric out to make the back of this. My first quilt top finish of 2026 feels really good, and I already have plans for the next 2 quilts in store. So yeah, that is the plan for now. I will check in with you later. Hi everybody, I am back. It is the weekend now. I can explain. I originally mentioned, I think it was on Tuesday morning, that I was going to come back that evening to sew my quilt back. I had the best intentions of doing so, but my sewing machine, my new one, it required a little bit of finesse to get the tension set appropriately. On my old machine, I had never touched the tension at all, never messed with it. It came to me working and I just left it as is. So I had to do quite a bit of research on tension, how to adjust it, how to perfect it. And so that took a little bit of time. And it's just been a really busy week in general. Hence why we are at the weekend and no quilt back has been constructed yet. But we are here now. We're going to get some work done. We're going to construct the quilt back for this quilt top now, which I cannot wait for. I'm very eager to start quilting this. And just to show you some of the fabrics that we're working with, I just cut random bits and bobs of fabric that we used. Those are all the same ones that we used in this quilt top because I just want to have it be like a patchworky back, and I don't have a big enough piece of cloth that can do the back that fits with the scheme of colors. So I figured let's puzzle something together. I haven't done that for a while, and we can use our new sewing machine to get that done. So this is what we are working with, just a bunch of fabrics, like I said, and I really have no rhyme or reason with how I'm going to pick things and where I'm going to put them. I really don't want to put a lot of thought into it, aside from just working with my machine, getting it together, like getting all the pieces together so I can get started on actually quilting it. So that is what we're going to do now. I'm going to switch up the angle so you can take a look at me sewing, but yeah, that is the name of the game. That is the plan. Let's go ahead and switch up the angle and get started. Okay, here she is. She is all set up and ready to go. I said I didn't have a plan going into how I was going to put this together, but now I'm kind of feeling like I need a plan, but I'm going to try and resist and just go with the flow of it. The good thing about these fabrics is they don't really have like a right and wrong side either, so that's helpful for me. But I'm just going to take 2 pieces that are somewhat similar in size. There is a blade on here somewhere, but where is it? Oh, it's right here, right? Oh, yeah, that's nice. Oh my God. Oh, geez Louise, I am so jumpy, if you didn't know this about me. And that was probably really loud, so I apologize first and foremost. I am really jumpy, like loud noises really get me. And there is a lot of stuff on my desk, so things are bound to fall at any point in time, and that just spooked me real bad. All right, so here's our first one. First panel, woohoo. Who's next? Okay, so I have been sewing for about 10-ish minutes now. I have like just a bunch of strips like this. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna turn on my iron, open these seams up just so they're, you know, like prepared well. I'm gonna open these seams up, I'm gonna press them open, and then just keep assembling here. It's not very technical. I don't think I need to give you details on what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna set up the camera for a little overview shot, and I will see you when we have some semblance of a quilting back assembled. Just please promise me that you will ignore how messy my studio is. It is just the nature of things right now. I have travel coming up, I'm in between projects, I'm taking a year-long quilting class, there's just a lot going on at the moment, so please forgive me.
What is it? What is it? Do you want to pour into the mic? So they can hear you pouring? That's so sweet.
All right, so we have the back for our quilt all done. I love how this turned out. It's so pretty. I think like maybe making quilts like that in the future, like this could be a quilt top. I think it's like a pretty base to work with. I'm really stoked with how it turned out. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna sign off for now. I think we're stopping at a great place for starting to quilt this quilt top. I have a couple other projects that I'm like in the middle of starting. I did a Japanese boro study that I need to show you in the next vlog. Like it's just busy over here. I have so many ideas going on, so it's been a really great ride this week. I feel like a lot of things have come to the surface and I am just excited to keep working in the new year and show you what I get up to. So seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for watching. I mean it every time I say it. I've also seen some of you come from YouTube to my Instagram. That is amazing to me. I love hearing if you found me on YouTube and now you're over on my Instagram. Like that just makes me feel so good. And I love connecting with people and connecting with you because we probably have a lot in common if you're watching my videos. Again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next vlog. And until then, I hope you are taking care of yourself and staying safe. I will talk to you very, very soon. Bye.